In today's show, we highlight Mr. Billy Mills.
Billy Mills is only the second Native American to win an Olympic gold medal.
He was also the first American to ever win the 10,000 meter race.
Mills was a virtual unknown and had come in second in the U.S. Olympic trials.
That year in Tokyo, he set an Olympic world record and became a role model for many people everywhere.
Today, Mills is a spokesman for Running Strong for Native American Youth.
Now, let's go to Yamoni Hedrick and Mr. Billy Mills.
I'm Yamoni Hedrick, and I'm here with the great Native American athlete and role model, Mr. Billy Mills, and you're on Native Ground. Thank you for joining us, Mr. Mills.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be with you today.
So many people are inspired by the tenacity that you had to win one of the biggest upsets in Olympic gold medal history. Could you tell us how it feels to not only be a role model, but also a hero and a teacher to so many people around the world?
As far as the tenacity I had to win, I remember when my dad and I were talking just shortly after my mother died, and I was mourning my loss of my mom, and my dad stroked my arm, and he said, "Son, you have broken wings." And I started crying. And he said, "But I'll share something with you, and if you follow it, someday you may have wings of an eagle." He took a stick and drew a circle. "Step inside of the circle, son." So I stepped inside. And he said, "Close your eyes." I closed my eyes. I felt his hand on my chest. "Look inside of your heart, your mind, your body, your spirit, your soul. What do you find?" I can't respond. He said, "I'll share with you what you find. Anger, you lost your mom. Hate, because people have expressed hatred toward us. Jealousy, because we don't have anything of material value, but the jealousy blinds you. You don't see the good in our own culture. You don't see the good in other cultures, other people. And you have a whole lot of self-pity. All of those emotions will destroy you. Look deeper, son, way down deeper where the dreams lie. Find your dream, son. It's the pursuit of the dream that'll heal you." He died when I was 12. I came so close to suicide as a junior in college. As I'm on the verge of jumping, I didn't hear through my ears. I heard underneath my skin, "Don't." And it was my dad's voice. I got off the chair and crying, I wrote down gold medal, 10,000 meter run. Believe, 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 believe. And I think my victory was a gift to me from higher power. Coming off the final curve at my Olympic race, I'm going low blood sugar. I'm type 2 diabetic, hypoglycemic. I'm going low blood sugar. I don't know if I can stay with the runners, but I decided to wait till the last 100 meters, and I'll make one final try. 100 meters to go. I'm in 4th place. A runner's in front of me, has me boxed in. He moved out to let me go by. As I go by, I look, and in the center of his jersey was an eagle. It was back to my dad. "If you do these things, son, someday you'll have wings of an eagle." It was wings of an eagle. I can win, I can win, I can win. 30 yards to go. My thoughts became, I won, I won, I won, but I'm still in 3rd place. Then I must have thought 1,000 times, which would be impossible. I may never be this close again. I've got to do it now. Wings of an eagle. I won, I won, I won. And breaking the tape. I go find the German runner to tell him the eagle on his jersey helped me win. I found him, and there was no eagle there. It was simply a perception. So the questions you asked me, I felt that moment was a gift to me. So I wanted to give back. I wanted to give that it was the journey, not the destination, that empowered me. I wanted to give that it's the daily decisions we make in life, not the talent we possess, that choreographs our destiny. And we're all role models, negatively or positively. And I've just been challenged because I have been given a gift, I think, from higher power, to try to be a positive role model, number one, for my children. And I don't know if I've always been. And I've tried to be a good father, a good husband. I've tried to fulfill the status my tribe put upon me. They gave me my Lakota name. They made me a warrior. So in many ways, it's a responsibility with accountability rather than being honored. And it humbles you. But as I look around today, traveling worldwide, looking at Indian people, indigenous people worldwide, and seeing multitudes of young people starting to blossom, starting to pursue their dreams, and starting to fulfill their dreams for the betterment of themselves, for the betterment of their family, their tribal people, and for the people of the world. I realize how blessed and how talented we are to have the young people that are coming up in our world today.
Prejudice was much more prevalent when you were at a younger age. Could you tell us how that affected you then and how you overcome that today?
Yeah, the prejudice that affected me, the fact that it was coming from both sides. I'm half Native American and I'm half white. And in feeling that pressure from both sides, I felt lost. I felt like I did not belong. Many young people today, Native American young people, for example, feel they don't belong. Many quality, beautiful minds that have given up and they've taken their life through suicide. Notes they've left. Nobody cares. I don't feel like I belong. I've been there. I felt like I didn't belong. What saved me and what helped me feel like I belong was realizing what makes me different as a Native American from a non-Native American in this beautiful country of ours. And when I realized what made me different, it gave me strength. It gave me pride. It gave me power to move forward.
So winning that Olympic gold medal changed your life forever. Could you tell us how that inspired your work today?
Winning the gold medal definitely changed my life forever, and yes, it inspired me. The way it inspired me is I felt the gold medal, I choreographed it, I orchestrated it, I did all the training. I could have quit. I choreographed it. But when it was delivered, I felt it was a gift. I felt that was a gift to me from our Creator, from higher power, and I felt I had to give back. So I spent my life giving back. The tribe also said, Billy, we made you a warrior, now you must give back. So we started my Running Strong for American Indian Youth program. In Running Strong, the past 23 years, cash and in-kind contributions from the compassion of multitudes of people throughout America, we've been able to raise about $125 million to work on infrastructure in different poverty pockets of America, most of them Native American communities.
Could you tell us how repetition in athleticism could be similar to repetition in education in school?
We all have a gift inside of us, and I think that gift is sacred, and our challenge is to find out what it is and to bring it to fruition and use that to empower ourselves and empower other people. What's going to play one of the most major roles in having that develop is repetition, making the right choices for yourself and repeating those right choices over and over and over again.
So what advice do you have to youth, not only trying to be an athlete, but also just achieving their goals in general?
I think to achieve a goal in general, whether it's sports, whether it's at some chosen field in academia, and you pursue enough positive, constructive choices, you're going to find one where that happens to be your passion. And how do you know it's going to be a passion? It's something at a young age you're willing to accept defeat in and not failure, and continually to pursue excellence in it, not failure. And ultimately that pursuit of excellence will take you to some level of victory, and you've learned about yourself. You learn strengths and weaknesses. We have such opportune ways today with our young people in our Native American communities to truly find their passion. And we're blessed to do that. Many communities do not have that opportunity.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Mills.
Thank you. What a pleasure. Thank you.